Welcome back to Explore Saigon. This is the YouTube channel that reflects the lifestyle and daily rhythm of Saigon. Right now I'm on Tran Xuan Soan Street in the southern part of the city, heading toward downtown Saigon. In this video I'll be sharing with you some scenes of Saigon on a damp afternoon with light rain. The weather today isn't very nice with drizzle and a humid atmosphere, which you can also see on the screen. This is a road that runs along Canal, connecting South Saigon with the city center. Tran Xuan Soan is not only a bustling street filled with shops, markets, and busy traffic, but it also reflects the daily rhythm of life of the local people. If you have a chance to pass by, you'll truly feel the vibrant yet familiar spirit that is so characteristic of Saigon. This is a road that runs along Canal, connecting South Saigon with the city center. Tran Xuan Soan is not only a bustling street filled with shops, markets, and busy traffic, but it also reflects the daily rhythm of life of the local people. If you have a chance to pass by, you'll truly feel the vibrant yet familiar spirit that is so characteristic of Saigon. From here, you turn right to head toward Luang Street. After that, I'll take a small alley to reach the foot of Ken-T Bridge, which is a vital bridge connecting District 7 with downtown Saigon. You know what? This is the alley that leads directly to Ken-T Bridge. Alleys in Saigon can be found everywhere, from the city center to the outskirts. They are usually just wide enough for two motorbikes to pass each other, creating a narrow space that may sometimes feel cramped, yet it is where countless everyday activities take place. As you go deeper into the alley, you'll see houses standing close together, small but cozy. In front of their homes, residents often put out simple plastic chairs to sit, cool off, and chat with their neighbors. Somewhere in the background you'll hear lively conversations, the sound of motorbikes passing by, and the aroma of street food drifting through the air. What makes Saigon's alleys special is their strong sense of community. People easily get to know one another, share stories, and build connections right within the small lane where they live. An alley is not just a pathway, it is also part of the memory and everyday life of the locals. If you ever visit Saigon, take a turn into any alley. You'll experience the liveliness yet familiarity, the crowdedness yet warmth, a distinctive feature that makes this city truly unique. And here is the foot of Ken-T Bridge, an essential bridge for traveling into downtown Saigon. Ken-T Bridge is a vital link connecting District 7 with District 4, and it also serves as the gateway from South Saigon into the city center. With such an important role, the bridge carries an enormous volume of traffic every day, especially in the morning when people commute to work and in the late afternoon when they return home. During rush hour, as soon as you approach the foot of the bridge, you'll immediately encounter a familiar scene: motorbikes crammed tightly together. Cars lined up bumper to bumper, the blaring sound of horns, and the stifling feeling of being stuck in a sea of people. Sometimes, although the bridge is less than a kilometer long, it can take residents 15 to 20 minutes just to get across. The congestion here is not only due to the sheer volume of vehicles, but also because the bridge is relatively narrow, unable to handle the city's growing traffic demands. On top of that, major roads like Nguyen Hu Tho, Lavan Luong and Tran Xuan Soan all funnel on to Kenti Bridge, putting even more pressure on this bottleneck for those living and working in South Saigon. Traffic jams on Kenti Bridge have almost become a daily specialty. Many people say they try to leave earlier or later to avoid peak hours, but it doesn't always work. Yet amid the exhaustion and stress, you can still find everyday moments, a rider listening to music, someone chatting and laughing with a friend, or simply a pair of patient eyes gazing forward, hoping the traffic will soon move faster. The congestion on Kenti Bridge reflects the broader traffic challenges that Saigon is facing. While waiting for new infrastructure projects to be completed, locals continue to cross this vital bridge every day as it remains an inseparable part of urban life. And if one day you visit Saigon and find yourself crossing Kenti Bridge during rush hour, take a moment to feel that atmosphere. You might find it tiring, but at the same time you'll gain a deeper understanding of the city's bustling, energetic rhythm of life. If we talk about District 4 in the past, many people immediately think of an area once notorious for organized crime, and among all the names tied to Ton Dan, the most infamous was Nam Cam, the underworld boss who ruled this area. Back in the 1990s and early 2000s, Ton Dan was considered his stronghold, a place filled with dramatic stories and remembered by many Saigonese as both famous and somewhat intimidating. But that's all in the past. Today, Ton Dan Street has completely transformed. When you walk down this road, you'll see a very different scene, calm, lively, yet welcoming. On both sides, you'll find shops, small eateries, and coffee stalls serving local residents and visitors alike. The street no longer carries the image of a gangland hotspot. Instead, it reflects the rhythm of daily life in the daytime. You'll see people shopping, trading, and going about their routines. By night, the street lights up with seafood restaurants and food stalls, making it a popular destination for many in Saigon. This transformation reflects not only the rapid urban development of the city, but also the ability of District 4 and Ton Dan Street in particular to reinvent itself. From a place once burdened with a dark reputation, Ton Dan has become a street where people live, work, and enjoy a much more peaceful pace of life. If you ever visit District 4, take a walk along Ton Dan Street. You'll feel the striking contrast between the past and the present, from a once infamous gangland territory to a street that now embodies the vibrancy and resilience of Saigon. Don Van Bo is a familiar road for locals, well known for its countless food stalls and street vendors lining both sides. From early morning until late at night, the street is always bustling. Here you can find all kinds of Saigon's signature dishes, from hutiu noodles, bun roux crab soup, and banh mi, two simple street snacks loved by everyone. What makes Don Van Bo special is that it's right next to Exom Shoe Market, one of Saigon's oldest and most iconic traditional markets. For generations, Exom Shoe Market has been closely tied to the daily lives of District 4 residents. It's not just a busy place for trading, but also a piece of living memory, filled with the warmth and simplicity of community life. That's why when you walk along Don Van Bo Street, you'll feel the authentic rhythm of local life, from people working hard, trading, and eating together to the vibrant atmosphere of a neighborhood that never really quiets down. Today, Don Van Bo is more than just a road to get from one place to another. It's a destination for those who want to experience Saigon street food culture and soak up the traditional market vibe. If you ever visit District 4, make sure to spend some time wandering down this street, tasting a few local dishes, and listening to the familiar calls of vendors from Exom Shoe Market. These are the simple yet unforgettable moments that give you a true taste of Saigon. In front of you is Calmette Bridge, a vital bridge connecting District 4 with downtown Saigon. Calmette Bridge is a vital link connecting District 4 with the city center through District 1. Thanks to its strategic location, the bridge serves as a key route that links South Saigon District 7 and District 4 with the financial, commercial, and cultural heart of the city. Beyond the main bridge itself, Calmette also connects with several surrounding ramps that help ease traffic flow. From Calmette Bridge, you can easily turn on to Vo Van Keet Boulevard, which runs along the Ben Thanh Canal toward Districts 5 and 6. Another ramp takes you directly to Nguyen Cong Tru Street, right into the financial quarter, and within minutes, you can reach Ben Thanh Market. These connections make Calmette not just a bridge, but also a flexible hub that helps reduce congestion on nearby roads. During rush hours, Calmette Bridge is always crowded with streams of motorbikes and cars moving back and forth. But if you take a moment to look around, you'll find it offers a wonderful view. On one side, the winding Ben Thanh Canal. On the other, the towering skyscrapers of the city center. This contrast makes Calmette more than just a piece of infrastructure. It's also part of the city's urban landscape. Today, together with other bridges such as Ong Lan and Ken Hoi, Calmette Bridge forms a crucial network connecting District 4 and District 1. You could say that this bridge is one of the essential gateways leading straight into the vibrant heart of Saigon. The square in front of Ben Thanh Market is a central hub where commerce, culture, and traffic all meet. It's not only a place that gathers locals and visitors every day, but also a true symbol of Saigon, with the famous clock tower on the main gate. From here, you can easily access the four main entrances of the market: south, north, east, and west, each leading to different sections like fashion, fresh produce, souvenirs, and dried goods. This square is also the perfect spot to feel the city's rhythm: pedestrians crossing, tourists taking photos, vendors chatting, and the constant flow of motorbikes and buses passing by. Recently, the city has started transforming this area into a public square with greenery and pedestrian walkways. Expected to be completed by the end of 2025 with an investment of around 145 billion Vietnamese dongs, 5 million USD. This will soon become a refreshing open space for both residents and visitors. As mentioned, construction is ongoing to create a green, pedestrian-friendly public square right in front of the market, giving this area a fresh, modern look. Many vendors have expressed concerns that more visitors now come mainly for sightseeing and photos rather than actual shopping. This affects their daily income. There was a recent case where a food stall was suspended for 3 days after charging 1 million Vietnamese dongs for 4 bowls of duck noodle soup and some side dishes, while the listed prices were much lower. Although the vendor was asked to apologize and compensate, many people still felt the punishment was too light. A big change is the opening of Ben Thanh Station of Metro Line 1 in December 2024. This station connects directly to many districts, such as Ben Thanh and Thu Duc, making it easier than ever for people to reach the market. Right next to the market, a large-scale development is underway. This project includes a luxury shopping mall, high-end residences, and the Ritz-Carlton Hotel with direct access to the metro station. It's set to become one of the most modern complexes in downtown Saigon. To sum up, the square in front of Ben Thanh Market is being renewed with green space, while the market itself continues to be a cultural icon, despite challenges in tourism and business. With the metro line now open and major new developments rising, this area is transforming into a vibrant, modern centerpiece of the city. So, if you ever come to Saigon, don't miss the chance to explore this place from the historic market to the new square and all the energy in between. Saigon is always changing, yet it never loses its unique charm. Thanks for watching Explore Saigon. If you'd like to discover more hidden corners and stories of this city, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. See you soon on the next journey.